So opening wide your chest to allow the breath to really circulate with ease. As often we get a bit hunched by intensities and whatever is going on. So offering ourselves this moment of just opening, dropping shoulders, really widening into this space here now that's safe, where you don't need to be in protective mode. Hopefully, this meditation is enough of a safe place for you in yourselves, in the group. And just listening with our bodies to the breath at the moment, just for a few minutes, just some quiet listening, body listening to how it feels to breathe. Like a turning of our attention away from our hubble bubble of the mind, a bubbling stream of thoughts and feelings to work out, to understand, to just this basic thing that we do all day, all night, this breathing thing. Just being with that, body listening, heart listening, mind listening, feeling our breathing. And even if it doesn't feel like the most important topic, the most important subject, actually it is the most important thing to be doing. We need to be breathing to be alive. So just acknowledging that with this present awareness, this amazing aspect of our existence. Breathing is life. So giving it a bit of a moment of its own, of some importance here. Feeling the breathing coming in through the nose and the effects on your face and inside your mouth, in your neck, top of your head, the scalp, the ears, the nose. and its journey back out. Feeling, breathing in the upper chest. Allowing that breathing to spread from inside through the shoulders and down the arms. Widening our fingers, relaxing our elbows, breathing it all through. Breathing into the top of the back, maybe dropping your head a bit to relieve any strain on the neck. Breathing coming down your back, the middle of the back. The rib cage, the middle of the torso. Breathing all the way down into the bottom of the pelvic area, the lower back. Each breath completely unique and different from the one before that. No controlling or trying to make it do anything. Just this sense of expansion throughout our body. Almost like something pushing our hips outwards from the inside. Pushing the lower belly out a bit, widening. And the lower back. And still the breath coming in through the nostrils, spreading out through the whole of the head and down your neck, through the chest, upper back, middle of the back, the ribs, lower belly to the hips widening, and down your legs, to the feet, through the knees, to the toes, widening the toes, widening any contractions out that just needed a bit more air. And feeling into our whole body from the inside, from being in connection with our breath, breathing through our whole body, Breathing out any tightnesses, any contractions, any intense parts, just naturally through this oxygen. Making some space. And feeling where our body naturally adjusts from any funny positions we may be in. How we're holding ourselves. So there's no strain, just this supple, flexible, flowing breath, helping us to adjust the tiny movements where we need. Just resting in this place, feeling into any sense of tranquility we may feel without chasing it. Just if there's somewhere some echo, some whisper of tranquility, just allowing ourselves to pour into that feeling. With maybe some joy at that connection being made easily, without effort. Even if some places the breath may be going along a bumpier road in some way, or a tighter tunnel or something, there could still be some of this soft caress, like a warm wind blowing. This soft caress of our own breath around the bumpier bits or the jaggednesses, maybe inside or around it, underneath, above, infused in between. And offering ourselves this invitation to be okay with it not being perfectly smooth, our inner experience of just breathing, but enjoying the whole, just this breathing, just this here now way of awareness, body listening. So any form of resistance to pouring ourselves into this easeful, soft breathing presence, also welcomed, also, in a sense, surrendered to this, like not starting a fight with our resistances, with our demons, just allowing them a place by the fire with us. That's fine. You're here too. Softness, hardness, jaggedness, difficulty, pleasure, all parts of us. Welcome. We allow ourselves to melt into this, just breathing, just being with our breath, as described before, from the nostrils all the way down to the toes, through the arms and fingers and ears, hair, with this sense of dropping any need to push away what doesn't feel smooth. Just allowing it to be part of it, part of the experience now. Almost like maybe some honey trickling through us that meets some some obstructions, some rocks sticking out. It just flows over it without trying to push any rocks out of the way, get rid of anything. And back to the breath, the feeling of the breath. And can we recognize what tranquility is? If somewhere in all of this body now, here, listening, there is some tranquility, can we go, yes, that's what it feels like. I know this. This absence of agitation, absence of restlessness, the movement of like and don't like. Just this now. There's no need for any perfection in our tranquility. May embrace other parts of our experience. Just needs this very soft effort of coming back again and again to just this breathing, sitting in our own tranquility, without looking for any trouble with ourselves, any big agenda to take on. Maybe some gentle smiling at our Meccano's mind, our mind that wants to fix and sort it all out, work it out, understand, and jump out of being tranquil, the habit of jumping out. Just smiling gently at this habit, coming back to just this breathing. Into all parts of the body and mind, heart area. Mm. Listening, feeling into our own tranquility. Listening into this huge space inside us with this potential of tranquilities. And a bit like a memorizing of the feeling of tranquility in the body, heart, mind. Like, oh yes, this is part of me. This is part of my human experience. There can be tranquility. and it's okay to enjoy it. Like a cat lying in the sun, spread out. And we can notice any like intrusive thoughts coming, how that affects the pond, like dropping a stone or a leaf or a twig into our pond of tranquility. And just that noticing, that awareness of that effect on our bodies of how it is when we're sitting in this tranquil space. And then we get going with some story, maybe, some tightening somewhere, some intensity. Just noticing and like a hand unclenching, just going, oh yes, coming back to this breathing through the nostrils, down through the chest and the back, lower belly, lower back, the arms, the fingers, through the hips, widening down the legs, through the knees, calves, the ankles, bottom of the feet, top, the toes. It's okay to rest in our own tranquility. We do enough. We do plenty of movement. We don't need to be fixing everything all the time, trying to work it out. Can allow for some rest time into tranquility, letting things work themselves out sometimes, or leaving the working out for later when we're clearer, rested, feeling the benefits of a bath of tranquility. Maybe fixing solutions will come on their own. Maybe there will no longer be things to fix. Just more resting into tranquility. Sometimes, not always. Remembering tranquility in your body, remembering the feeling of it, remembering it doesn't need to be perfect to enjoy it, to taste it, to know it. Thanking you for being here in this meditation, for us, thanking us for being here together, and wishing you an evening of how is it with some tranquility somewhere in you. Thank you.